Let's talk about your helmet contest. You've had kids help design a helmet. You have finalists. Kind of explain how that whole thing came about.
I've had this idea in my head for probably a couple years, at least 2 years, I would say. And then this year, I had a helmet sitting, it was just blank, and I wasn't even using it. I'm like, man, I need to get this thing painted or something. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not like a memorabilia person of myself. Like, I don't keep my helmets. I don't keep my suits. I don't keep any of that stuff. I got one helmet I like that I had painted, and I keep it, and that's it. That's the only helmet I'm ever probably gonna end up keeping. I was just like, you know what? Let's just give back to some kids, you know? So I just kind of just honestly whimmed it up on paper and was like, okay, well, if we can have, say 50 kids do this, we should have a pretty good design somewhere. And even if we don't, whatever, it's so cool. And we ended up getting like, I want to say like 90 to 100 entries. There was some pretty good ones in there. There was some actually really, really good ones that still didn't even make my top five. Not because they weren't good enough, but because I wanted to try to give like five diverse, different style designs. I don't know who won. My girlfriend does, and the guy who's painting the helmet does. That's about it. They're going to. I think he should have it done here in 2 to 3 weeks. He said he's going to just put it at the front of his line as soon as he gets it. He's painting it. The kids that all got in the top five, I'm gonna give all of them some free T-shirts and stuff like that. When I do get the helmet back, I'm gonna do like a Facebook Live thing and maybe draw five more names out of the helmet and give five more kids T-shirts. So every weekend you see the crowd at the races, like there's a lot of kids there, but those kids are eventually gonna grow up. Well, we need them kids to stay in the sport. We don't need them to grow up and go do something different. So if we can do little things like that, like us race car drivers, to keep them kids wanting to stay around forever, and grow lifelong fans out of them, we'll at least keep a couple kids around, hopefully.